Have you ever wondered if your partner is cheating on you? Have you ever wondered, am I being totally honest with myself? Do you know that it's actually possible for you to not be loyal to yourself? Sometimes when we talk about setting boundaries and things that we want to do, there's a tendency to look outside ourselves, to wondering, I need to set boundaries for people and this and that. Have you ever stopped to wonder if maybe the person needing the boundary may just be you or me? In this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 signs that you may be playing too small in your life. If you're new here, welcome to Inspirations by Insane. Take a second, introduce yourself in the comment section. I always want to get to know the people that are joining our community every single week. Without much ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And here are some of the signs that you may be playing too small in your life. And the very first sign is if you find yourself often caught up in complaining. The first C is complaining. Complaining about everything and everyone, complaining about your life. Do you know that you are the architect of your life? Do you know that if you are not comfortable with something that's going on in your life, you have the power to change it? You don't have to live with circumstances that you don't like. You have the power to effect the changes that you desire in your life today. Oftentimes, we spend so much time complaining. When you're busy making changes and doing big things in the world, you have less and less time to complain and blame because you understand that you are the creator and the master of your own destiny. The second sign that you may be playing too small is if you spend so much of your time comparing yourself with the other person. It's just like kids when they're playing Lego and you're building your house. And maybe you almost built your structure and you looked at your neighbor and you saw that your neighbor's house or car looks better than yours. You broke down your entire house and now you want your neighbor's house. Comparison will always be the thief of joy. I know every single one of us fall into that trap of comparison. For example, you just started a business, or you're 2 years into your business, or you're 3 years into your business, and you want to compare the things that you do with someone who has been doing it for decades, who has resources, who has the time resource, the people resource, the money resource with yourself. That is an unfair comparison. And that in itself drains all your energy. It takes away your motivation because you spend time involving in the negative things that will pull you down. Remember, energy grows where focus goes. Where you focus on all the bad things, it only helps, comparison only helps you to highlight all the bad things that are happening in your life or the things that you probably are not making happen. If you take a moment and look around at your life, you would be surprised at the things that you have accomplished. So when you find yourself in that rabbit hole of comparison, remind yourself, there is no way that I can compare myself with some other person. We all are unique. We all are different. The only way comparison would work for you is if you are using comparison as a tool to see what are the things I could do better. But if you're comparing yourself and finding yourself going down that rabbit hole, that is not going to be productive for you. The third sign that you may be playing too small. Because you're already doing 1 and 2, complaining a lot and comparing yourself with others, the chances are that you already might have talked yourself out of your dream or might have talked yourself out of what you were doing. And if you started, you might stall. And so the third thing would be that you're taking no action or not taking enough action. And here's a challenge for you this week. I challenge you to start with just 24 hours. Try it. We did this in the club and you would be surprised. I used to think I was someone who didn't complain a lot until I started this challenge on not complaining for 24 hours. I found out how difficult it was not to complain. Rather than complaining, be grateful. Try gratitude. It would improve your mood. It will make you feel better. rather than comparing yourself to another person, you can actually see, oh, they're good at that. This actually shows what is possible for me. This shows the things that I can actually do. Well, she got to Forbes list. It means that that's possible for me. Are you playing small in your life, or are you playing full out? There's no judgment required. If you find out that you fall into any of these categories, and this is not a one and done, change this. I can change this and do better. And so I always want to know which of these points resonated with you. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this content with anyone that you know will be blessed of it, because as usual, I am committed in this 2022 to bring you quality contents that will change your life, content on personal development, mindset, spirituality, and entertainment. Until we see you again, it's goodbye and God bless.